Johnny Orlando Jr. here, preparing your fix of metal injection at the Ronnie James Dio Memorial in Burbank, California. What did Ronnie James Dio mean to you?
Dio was one of my heroes. He was really my only hero that went in a decent, beautiful way. It wasn't over women or drug addiction or alcohol. He just went as a man who stood on some principles and just really loved his fans, and I loved him for that.
It's just mostly family, keeping your family tight. I mean, it's all about people. I mean, look at these are all his fans. I mean, he's so giving that he's even in death he lets his fans be so close to him. So it's just an epic thing.
He meant to me pretty much everything. As a mentor, he guided me through my younger years in life. His music was an inspiration to me and to my family, and I'm passing it down to my son. His storytelling was amazing. Everything he did to all the fans was amazing, and he truly cared about us.
About 3 years ago at Cobo Hall in Detroit, it was my birthday. Ronnie sang happy birthday to me, and it was very sweet. He's just such an amazing man and so loving to his fans and go out of his way to make anybody feel welcome and happy and special, and I love him.
I've followed Dio for about 25 years. I've been all around the world following him. So on his death, just naturally that I had to come here as well.
Oh my God. Ronnie touched me in my soul more than any singer.
For me, it's a little more personal because if you sing in a heavy metal or rock band, you had to been influenced by Ronnie James Dio. So.
And you're a singer?
Yeah.
Right?
For a metal band.
Right.
Long live Ronnie James Dio, the man.
He was the reason, one of the main reasons that I became a singer. He meant the world to me, and there's a feeling in my heart that's missing right now, but I know his music will live on, and so therefore he will.
And what did Ronnie James Dio mean to you?
I usually joke the guys in my band that Ronnie James Dio was my real father because my father left early on. And
you don't really look much alike.
Well, kind of raised by the words in his albums and the music that he put out there. So he kind of really molded me to who I am today and the music that we make in my band.
Well, I was in a talent contest back in 1983, and Dio was one of the judges, and we happened to win Battle of the Bands in South Florida. So he's influenced me a little bit.
His godson is sort of like my godson. He was afraid of monsters, this little one.
Dio or the kid?
No, the kid. He's afraid of monsters, and I came up with a monster spray, and his Uncle Ronnie came up with the chant, 1, 2, 3, 4, monsters go out the front door.
Have you sold monster spray yet? It sounds like it could be very successful among young children.
It's just Febreze.
Interesting. Well, you've revealed your secret chemical formula, and it'll be easily copied. I would like to know what Ronnie James Dio meant to you.
He was just a legend. I mean, there's nobody that's ever been as good as him, or probably ever will be. I mean, he had a magic voice, and the nicest guy ever. Just a special person, a really wonderful human.
He meant the world to me, dude. He was metal, a freaking metal god.
And I'd like to ask you, Satan, what did Ronnie James Dio mean to you?
Well, first of all, he did me a lot of favors in leading ever so many astray with the Moloch.
So why are you here today?
Well, you understand that these people are lionizing and worshiping a guy who split hell wide open. So we're here to counterbalance that idolatry with some truth.
Can you sing a little Devil Went Down to Georgia with me?
Sure I can.
All right, let's do that. Are you ready?
Chicken in the back pan, picking out dough.
Okay, wait.
Does your dog bite? No child knows.
Well, how to say Devil Went Down to Georgia? He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind, and he was ready to make a deal. Come on. And I'm talking with?
Ronnie James Dio, biggest fan.
So you're Ronnie James Dio's biggest fan. What does Ronnie James Dio mean to you?
He's a man on the Silver Mountain.
Enough said.
You tell him, kiddo.